Oh, hello. How are we doing? Good, I hope. How was your Monday? Were you back at work? Sorry if you were, I wasn't. Anyway, apologies. So this is the next in the Fossway Brewing Company range that I purchased on Saturday at the Bath Market. Sorry, I'm cleaning my glasses. I've been doing some DIY and I've got wood chip and dust all over them. Yeah, so this was, oh crikey. This is one, I tried one of them yesterday, which turned out to be out of date. I haven't heard back from them yet. This one, the date is written on 1st of the 11th, 26. It's an APA, a pale ale. The IPA is still in the fridge. I'm going to do that tomorrow. This is a 4.5% volume. Tasting notes, APA with caramel and citrus notes and a rich hop flavour. Nice. Also, can I get a like and a follow, like and subscribe, like and whatever it is you do on the platform you're watching this on? Thank you very much. So this is called Screaming Dwarf. I'm looking forward to this because it's been a hot day and I am roasting and I'm looking forward to a cold drink. Just to address a message I got about the speakers. Yes, there's a range of speakers there. There's also a set of B&W over there, big ones. Another set of B&Ws over there. Those up there, this is basically my office DJ booth sort of thing. There's some Pioneer CDJ decks over there and mixer, load of amps. So it is fucking loud, very loud. But yeah, I used to DJ back in the day. Not so much these days. Life got in the way. Child was born. So yes. Now then, let's give this a smell. Oh, that smells nice. It smells stronger than the one yesterday. Now this is borderline on ale/IPA. And I know IPA is an ale, but I mean, like, IPAs tend to have a slightly different smell to just normal ales. Oh, that's nice. It looks hazy as well. I'm looking forward to this one. Looking forward to a cold drink. Here we go. Ooh. Crikey. Crikey, mate. Oh. Darker than I was expecting. Okay. Shall we cut and wait for that to go down? It's actually going down quite quick. So, what should I tell you at the moment? What's going on? I've only got one more IPA after this. So I need to get some more sorted, really. I have found some breweries local in Melksham. I need to pop over there and grab some drinks, try them out, see how they are. I need to also go to those ones in Westbury. So all these places, all these breweries I'm mentioning, there's 2, I think, in Melksham, 2 in Westbury. And these are all about, Melksham's about 10, 15 minutes that direction. Westbury's about 10 minutes that way. So, yeah, I'm surrounded by breweries. So I need to give them a go. There we go. It's in. Now, it does look like an ale. Doesn't look anything like an IPA. Very dark. Darker than what I was expecting. Still has a very nice smell, because some can smell a little bit sickly once they're in the glass. That does smell good. Okay, I'm going in. Cheers. Jesus. Because it's so frothy, it's giving me a frothy burp. Okay. So initial thoughts. I like to let it sit in the mouth a little bit, not there, but in the mouth, just to see how the hoppiness, the bitterness, the gackiness sometimes is going to sit. And if it's going to fade, if it's there at all, what sort of taste it is. They don't have on here what hops they've put in here, so I can't really tell you about those. It has got an aftertaste. It's not very strong and it's not horrible. And it seems to be fading, which I love. Now, this is a weaker one compared to the ones I like. I like personal preference about 6, 7, 8%. This is a 4.5, so it might be on the weaker side, and therefore the hoppiness might not be as strong. But I like it. So I'm going to go in again. I'm trying to work out whether I can get in any of the caramel. If it didn't say caramel on the bottle and someone said to me, what flavours are you getting? I probably wouldn't say caramel, but because it might be a placebo, that because I know there's caramel, meant to be a caramel flavour in there. Am I getting that? I think I might be, but that could be mind over matter. I'm not getting any citrus. Or am I? No, I'm not. But all in all, I like it. This is really nice. Actually, did I do the Aurora yesterday? That was the IPA. I'd done the IPA yesterday. This is the one, this is a pale ale, and the one I'm doing tomorrow is another pale ale called Sister of Mercy. That's a better burp. Okay. Do you know what? That is a very nice, very smooth, quite tasty ale. I prefer IPAs to ales. However, since I've been doing these reviews, I've been trying more and more ales, and yes, some I still don't like, some I think are a bit watery. Some remind me of a time I was very, very ill on Wadworth 6X, which to me is just like canal water. And I'm not a fan of Wadworth anyway because of their links to the Avonvale Hunt, or the historic links to Avonvale Hunt. And you can do your own research on them if you want to. But yeah, I don't like them. So this is very nice. And do you know what? I think I am starting to get a little bit of the caramel, but again, it could be in my head. Maybe it's the colour. Not sure. But I'm definitely not getting a citrus notes, and I was getting a little bit of the hoppiness aftertaste, which is pretty much non-existent now. There's a tiny smidgen of the coating on the back of the throat and on the roof of the mouth at the back, which is nice, but it's not lingering, it's not overpowering, it's not disgusting and gacky, that sort of shit. I like it. This is really good. So far, Fossway, so good. I'm liking it. Let's give it a score. Oh, I didn't bring any paper up, did I? What a mug. Okay, let's try that. I took my pen downstairs as well, didn't I? I got a pencil from the work I was doing earlier. Is there a pen? It's an office. There's got to be some pens. Oh, there is over there though. Okay, so I did change the scoring system. If you don't know, I used to do 1 to 5 on flavour, 1 to 5 on taste, 1 to 5 on smell, 1 to 5 on taste, 1 to 5 on the aftertaste, bitterness, hoppiness, gackiness, and a possible bonus 1, 2 or 3 points for the can or bottle design. I've changed that because I need to do more emphasis on what matters to the taste experience. So the smell is now a 1 to 3 score. This one, it was a very nice smell. I wouldn't say I'm going to give it a 3 because I really try to resist giving 3s, like full marks on anything. But it is a nice smell. We're going to give it a 2 out of 3, because something has to really blow me away to get the max. Taste at 5, 1 to 5, because that's what matters. Really good. Going to get a 4 again, because I don't get 5s unless it's something that's, I mean, my favourite IPA still got 4s. They didn't get a 5 because I'm wondering there might be something that can beat it. And I want that thing, if it can beat it, to stand out and get a really good score. So far, so good. Maximum points of what I would be prepared to give for any ale. Lastly, well, not lastly, actually, penultimately, 1 to 3 for the aftertaste, bitterness, hoppiness, gackiness, if it is there. Now, this one hasn't really got it much now. It had, it had a little bit at the beginning, I don't use his name in vain. Yeah, I'm not religious. Anyway, so again, this, for the aftertaste, this is going to get a maximum because it's as good as it's going to get. So this is going to get a 3 for the aftertaste, bitterness, hoppiness, no gackiness. Now, they can have a bonus 1 or 2 points, only 1 or 2 this time, or 0 for the design of the can/bottle. I knocked them down yesterday because the bottle was out of date, even though I got it off them on Saturday. It was over a month out of date. 2 months out of date, actually. So I will contact them on Facebook and let them know. Because they've also got a Twitter. I don't use Twitter. Hate Twitter. The bottle itself, Screaming Dwarf. I do like it. I usually give either 1 for a pretty cool bottle, 2 for a really cool bottle, or can. For some reason, I do like that. I really do like it. It reminds me of Andy Capp a little bit. So I'm going to give that a 2. Maximum points for the bottle. So out of a possible 13, they get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 out of 13. That is banging. That is right up there. One of the best I've done for a while. This is really delicious. Now, the links. They've got their links on here, which I will just show you. There you go. I prefer the links like that. I don't like the QR codes. You can't scan the QR code from your phone, I guess, when I'm showing it on the screen, if you're looking at it on your phone. But you can see that and type it in if you want to, I guess. Excellent. Right. Impressive. I really like that. I'm looking forward to trying the next one tomorrow, the Sister of Mercy. Yeah, nothing else to do now besides log off and say thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Yeah. Have a great week. In the meantime, take it steady. Peace.